Hello everyone, our name is Lemming, and is a kind of rat that lives near northern Europe such as Norway. Actually, we are famous for having a mysterious property that when we breed in large numbers, we all march together and jump into the sea to commit suicide.
Are we idiots?
However, there were people who helped us out. First of all, the first person who thought of this game was Signisys, which is famous as a major software maker in the UK. As soon as the game went on sale, it became the #1 game software sales ranking not only in the United Kingdom but also in the United States. And a lot of people worked hard to help us. Upon hearing this information, Japanese game maker Tendenchi decided to take over 100% of the fun of the British PC version and create a Super Famicom version of Lemmings.
Now, for the kind people who help us, I'll introduce the contents of the game. In the world, it is often said that stupid children are cute.
I'm embarrassed to say it myself, but first let me explain how stupid we are. When the game starts, we will appear one by one from the door at the top of the screen, evenly spaced. After that, move to the right and turn around when you hit an obstacle.
In fact, all of us lemmings do nothing but this basic movement.
Just move forward. Of course, if there's water in your path, you'll drown. If there's fire, you'll get burned. If you're caught in a trap, you'll die.
But, with your help, we'll be fine.
With your instructions, it can do one more thing.
There are 8 types of movement.
Don't be so sarcasm that you're smarter than you think. Please guide us lemmings to the exit within the time limit. Now let's take a look at each of the 8 movements of our tree. 1. The climber. This is vertical wall climbing. No matter how high the wall is, if you tell us to do so, we will start climbing.
The second is the floater.
If there is this instruction, we will spread the falling mountain and go down slowly and slowly. With this, no matter how high you are, you'll be fine.
The third, builder.
Given this instruction, it stands and builds a staircase upwards with the carpenter, Isa. However, the instructions for the first floor are up to 12 steps. I can't help being called a pathetic guy. If you want to make more, give more and more instructions, and it will make more and more. 4. Basher. This is our specialty as a type of mouse. Dig holes horizontally. But, even with our technique, there are walls where holes don't open, and there are places where there's only one way, so be careful. 5. Miner.
This is our specialty, digging.
Now dig a hole diagonally downward.
6. Bigger.
This digs a hole straight down. Yokora. 7. Blockers. When given this instruction, it stops in place and does not allow fellow lemmings coming from behind to go any further. Even if there was a cliff ahead of us, thanks to him, we would go backwards.
8. Bomber.
This instruction is a special technique that makes us explode. I hope not, but games are cruel. Other than that, there is a command to change the speed at which we appear, and a last-ditch command to force everyone to self-destruct in case there is no one of the same sex left. How well you use the above instructions and lead us to the exit correctly within the time limit is the highlight of your brain. There are more than 120 fantastic stages prepared, such as a stage where you get lost in a cloud nest, a stage with hellish Kamayu, and more. There are certain rules and there is a limit to how fast they can appear, so be careful. On the screen, the number of us, the lemmings, and the number of helpers are displayed in %pages. Also, there is a map of the entire stage, time limit, commands and their usage limit, so please look carefully and do your best to help us. It also comes with 4 level selects that allow you to enjoy the game at your level. If you choose to play, you can split into 2 teams and compete to see who can help the most lemmings to their goal. Don't be fooled that lemmings are really stupid. Use your smart mind and help us lemmings. Please, our game, Lemmings, will be released by Tendenchi on December 18th. We are waiting for your help.